Let's cover 3 common myths when it comes to CNC machines. Hi, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and I've been working with and designing for CNC machines for over 20 years. The very first myth is default settings. They're a lot more conservative than they need to be, and as a result, they always seem to use the consumables, depending on the CNC machine, that they have a partnership with or that they fabricate themselves. So when you have default settings, use that as a start. Don't consider that, ironclad. And generally go up 5 to 10% faster. Again, it depends on the CNC machine and what you're using. But you can generally go 5 to 10% faster and get exactly the same result. Now, they're trying to save themselves from lawsuits and customer technical service phone calls, but don't worry about it. If you know what you're doing, you'll screw up a little bit, but at least you know where the envelopes are for optimal production. Another common myth are that CNC machines replace skill. Nothing can be further from the truth. A CNC machine is literally a dead paperweight if you don't program for it. It will not do anything for you. And the worst thing is, if you don't know what you're doing, that's exactly what it would do for you. So it doesn't fix the mistakes that you do in your programming, doesn't fix your design mistakes, doesn't fix all the issues that you might have as a poor designer or operator. So if you tell the machine, I want to run at 24,000 RPM and I want to go down 5 inches in one shot inside of material, the machine will do that. No problem at all, no warnings, nothing. So if you're a bad designer and you don't know what you're doing, the machine will be just as bad at what you're making. Now, something that comes up every once in a while are people saying, well, this brand is better than that brand and this brand is better than that brand. At the end of the day, it really matters what your application is. And if your application requires 100% duty cycle or industrial level production, buy an industrial machine. Don't buy a pro-consumer or consumer machine and expect to have industrial results with it. Now, there's a lot more thought and thinking that go into an industrial machine, which is something for consumers. Industrial means that, hey, I run a huge factory, I'm buying your machine. Yes, it will cost a lot of money, but it's meant for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week production, go, 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 go. Consumer machiners like a drill. They're designed to work for 15 hours continuous and then they quit. And the problem is, if you buy the wrong machine, that's one problem. But if you buy the wrong brand machine, and I'm not going to name any brands for you because you have to do your investigation on that. If you buy the wrong brand and then all of a sudden you start to make something and then it breaks on you, you have nobody else to blame but yourself. Your technical support is not available, well, you shouldn't have bought that brand. There's a reason why certain machines cost half to a third of what other machines cost. And you don't find out until you're actually using them why. So if you want a little bit more insight regarding CNC machines, contact me at CNCKing.com or check out my book.